Gotta decide what we want, right? We do the lavasa. Sasha, you can go home, man. I told you to go home about an hour ago. You didn't have to do any more. I appreciate that. Although I do need a decision. Hazelnut or lavazza? What do you think on the way out? Lavaz? I think so, too. I think we're gonna do a lavazza. Hey, what's up, everybody? You came just in time, man. Raw is a few minutes away. I'm gonna stick with you guys for the whole first 2 hours. I can't do a review tomorrow, so I'm doing a live 2-hour review, live reaction tonight, man. You guys are on your own for the last hour, but for the first 2 hours tonight, BC's with you, man. I got a lot of coffee lined up. I actually got a lot of stuff. I got fucking ginger ale. I got Braun Strowman's Capri Sun straight out of his lunchbox. Cherry flavored. When's the last time you saw a fucking Capri Sun? Brother, BC's got a Capri Sun, dude. I got fucking waters. I got plenty of coffees. I'm set. If I gotta take a piss, too fucking bad. Hold it, BC. 2 hours later. But we're gonna put a Italian espresso, lavazza, in the coffee machine right now, man. Booyaka, booyaka. So give me 1 second, guys. Pop this son of a bitch in. Yes. Strength is going to be amplified. Temperature amplified. Uh-oh. All right. If I don't break shit. Can we do it, yeah? Let there be sound. Let's find out if this worked, man. This coffee is going to set the pace for the next 2 hours. Oh, it's working. We got Italian coffee brewing, man. Guys, before Raw kicks off, man, in case you didn't hear the news, just a few hours ago it broke officially. McMahon has lost yet another. He settled a big loss because it's millions of dollars that he loses. Alpha Entertainment is what he went under. But once you go, I forgot if he filed for bankruptcy or did it all go to The Rock? Timmy White, bro. Timmy White. They just did a graphic on Raw for referee Timmy White. I just did a whole thing on Dave Hebner, one of the best blueprinted referees imaginable. Him and his brother Earl Hebner, his twin brother. Timmy White passed away just 2 days later, man. So a horrible week for referees, man. So Timmy White and Dave Hebner, man, much love. I'll give you guys a salute once my Italian espresso coffee is ready. Man, that sucks. I'm glad they did a tribute to Timmy White. But wherever this is coming from, man, I don't know if Alpha Academy is still Alpha Academy. They're not paying Vince's fine. Vince's lawsuit. Alpha Entertainment, which is what Vince went under for XFL. And then that went under. I don't know if that's... either way, it's all Vince McMahon who's taking a hit here. And we're hearing that his XFL lawsuit from Oliver Luck, pretty reputable dude who felt that he was slighted, he was done wrong. Bianca Belair's kicking off the night. Look at her. Man, okay. Hey, how you doing, huh? What the fuck? Damn. Okay, hello. Bianca. Some people just get more pretty by the day, you know. Put Bianca in that category. But Oliver Luck sued this guy for $24 million, sued McMahon. They settled a day after the article about McMahon being investigated for the ladies, guys. How insane is that? A day later, Vince's lawyers were... you hear that? That coffee is ready to be fucking finished, man. We'll give that the attention. Acknowledge the coffee. We'll acknowledge that in just a minute. But Oliver Luck was going after $24 million, and McMahon's lawyers, a day after bigger fish were to be fried, all these ladies started coming out. Actually, it was just an investigation. It was consensual. The ladies didn't give a fuck from what we're hearing. The investigation found out that there was multiple ladies, each paid millions of dollars. That could be upwards of $10+ million for the ladies. This $24 million was not paid in full. This was settled out of court. But guys, it was, from what we're hearing, well over $10 million that Oliver Luck got. We will not maybe ever find out the actual amount because it's been sealed. But those closest to the situation said well over 10. Now, what is that? I always had in mind 16 if they settled out of court. So I wouldn't be shocked if it's $16 million. But what is well over 10 if not? What, 13, 14? Either way, Vince McMahon just took a fucking knockout punch. And that's just the appetizer. That's to get him out of the way for this investigation, which he's already lost up to $10 million. And now they're just trying to find out, was it company money? Because $100,000 plus was paid to this woman as a raise. So the company starts going, wait, why is she getting a raise when her performance, she was only here X amount of time? If they can find out that Vince was just giving her a raise because of personal favors, well, that's playing around with company money. So it's going to be interesting, man. Vince McMahon is just losing fucking millions upon fucking millions. Out of pocket company money, it doesn't matter. At this point, this dude is taking one knockout punch after another knockout punch, bro. Vinnie Mac is taking fucking one wabaka after another wabaka. And he just settled out of court to Oliver Luck. And what we're hearing is well over 10 million. So Oliver did not get the 24, nowhere close, but he fucking beat the shit out of Vince McMahon's wallet, wherever that money came from. If he was able, if Alpha Entertainment is still the bankroll for Vince for that particular situation, I would have thought that either went to The Rock or just went under during bankruptcy. I don't know, man. That just came out hours ago, man. I'm fucking rocked by that. Vince looked like he was going to court. He was like, no, bro, you are not taking a dime from me. They had a July 16th court date. They were going to trial. And then this came out, the investigation into the hush money. And then a day later, Vince settled for over 10 million, we're hearing. It's sealed off. We'll never quite know the exact amount. I'm going to say 16. You can lower that a couple million if you want. Oliver Luck was going for 24. There's no way he's going to settle for 7, 8, or 9. Let's be honest. So anyway, man, that's big time. Bro, before we'll talk about Vince more, I'm sure, unfortunately. But Bianca Belair, man, what the fuck? There's beauty, and then there's fucking beauty. And then there's batshit crazy, and then there's Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch coming out like she just joined Elon Musk's space program. I like Becky. I honestly think Becky's been doing some damn good heel work, guys. Becky says she still hasn't gotten her one-on-one rematch. I don't know if we need to see that, man. We're all still caught up in that 26-second SummerSlam shit. We're going to put some French vanilla in this Italian espresso, guys. I know you guys love seeing this magic potion. Let's do it live. Yes. Becky Lynch talking about how she's being screwed and everybody's doing her dirty and everybody's overlooking her. Poor old me. I like it. That's how you gotta push this heel character. Here comes Asuka. Of course, these three ladies are gonna get it on at. Oh no! That was the last pay-per-view. What the fuck am I talking about? I think Becky is taking on Asuka tonight, and the winner's going to go into the Money in the Bank ladder match, correct? So what the fuck is Belair even doing there? Who cares? She's looking sexy. Here goes Asuka. Hold on, I actually have to pay attention, man. It's hard to understand this. She just goes nuts. I think she said, "Are you still big time, baby?" I don't think anybody can truly understand. The crowd is pretty much confused. I think we got to give Asuka Paul Heyman. What do you guys think? A fourth lady is coming out now, man. This is turning into a schmaz. We might see a tag, maybe. Who knows? Oh, Liv Morgan. Okay, I'm obviously Liv Morgan's on another level lately. Her and Alexa Bliss are in this Money in the Bank match next Sunday. Or Saturday night, I should say. Look at Liv, man. I don't know. Does WWE have any fucking females that are not like a top fucking 10 notched beautiful motherfucker? The crowd is dead right now, man. This is going to have to you look at the crowd, guys. Nobody knows where this is going. Crowd is absolutely dead. They're on their feet thinking something big's going to happen. That got some golf claps. I think maybe Alexa's going to come out next. Oh, Carmella is out next. Okay. What are we going to have? A fucking battle royal? What's going on here, guys? What's going on here, guys? This is what Stephanie McMahon's got here? Maybe Vince is totally in creative. What's going on here? What's Carmella saying, man? Corey Graves is fucking, Corey Graves is probably dropping his pants at the commentary table. Hey, I just noticed Liv Morgan's fucking, her top piece is eyeballs on her breast assist, no? She's got... Carmel wants a fatal four-way, and she asked the crowd what they think, and nobody responded. Morgan says, if you're going to talk to me like that again, Carmel, I'm going to make sure you get a couple more weeks off. The crowd is completely dead. This needs to go somewhere. This is starting the show, guys. You got to go with a fucking mega punch right at the start of the show. A mega pint. Are you kidding? Is there going to be a sixth lady coming out, man? Alexa, this makes no sense because she's in a tag team with Morgan. Morgan came out, and then Carmella broke them up. She's still coming down with a doll. Wow, guys, I gotta be honest. We're 10 minutes into the show, guys. This is not good. This is not looking good at all. I mean, they're beautiful ladies, at least. I mean, for my dudes out there, man, some pretty ladies. But if you're looking for wrestling storylines, I don't know what we're doing here. Lexi tells Carmella to stop messing with Liv or I'm going to beat your face off or some shit. Bianca says the WWE Universe is ready for some action. What are they going to do, a six-man tag or some shit, tag team? Wait, what do you mean, let's go? What are you doing? Wait, what the hell's the Money in the Bank for? What the fuck just happened live? There's going to be a fatal five-way right now when we come back from commercial, guys. Hold on, let me put my other ear and make sure you guys can hear me. There's going to be a fatal five-way. The winner gets Bianca at a Money in the Bank, and I shit you not, there's going to be a Money in the Bank. Wait a second, what is happening? Wait, what the fuck? Guys, please correct me if I don't know what's happening right now. There's supposed to be a Money in the Bank ladder match. The winner gets a briefcase for a title match at her choosing. But they just announced a fatal five-way for the fucking title match. Oh my God, what the hell just happened live, man? See, this is the shit that I can't stand live from the jump of the show, and I know that I'm going to be with you guys for 2 full hours. And all I'm asking is just start us off in the right way, man. Somebody do something for the first segment that's going to make sense. You have got to be fucking kidding me, bro. Who thinks of this? Right now, you should be pumping up the Money in the Bank ladder match for the ladies. Instead, we're doing a fatal five-way, and they go right into a title match with Bianca. Then who the fuck needs the briefcase? Who needs the fucking briefcase? Oh, fucking A, bro. Get out. Fuck. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you serious? Did anybody see how fucking stupid that is? Or am I overthinking it? I'm just so negative. Or did that just happen live? Did you guys see what I just saw? Whatever. Maybe nobody cares, right? Vince McMahon has fucking made everybody so fucking numb that we just accept it all these days. Nah, fuck it, whatever, basically. It's not worth my time. I'll just sit back and hope for the action. Oh, motherfucker. Hey, by the way, man, we're fucking 15 minutes, 16 into this shit. I talked about Vince McMahon losing another fucking 10 million at the top of this review and reaction. Another fucking 10 million plus is what we're hearing to Oliver Luck and the whole NXT spiel, or NXT, XFL. On top of upwards of another 10 million in the hush money with the 3 or 4 females. That's all we know about thus far. So I talked about that, and then we went right into Timmy White, the referee, right after Dave Hebner. We talked about that for a little bit, and then we watched this hideous fucking segment. So I gotta say, what's up to my amplified unit out there, man? A proper salute. Thank you guys, man, by the way, for making BC number 1 last week in terms of minutes watched. Average minutes watched per video last week. Usually per hour DM, it's usually less than 25 minutes, well under. Sometimes, if a content creator gets hits a little bit of a streak, they can hit maybe 25. BC hit over a half an hour last week. You guys made me the number 1 actually watched in terms of minutes, meaning people watching BC longer during a per hour catch. You guys made BC number 1 last week, so I want to thank all you guys, man. That was that's something I always wanted to do on the per. I always watch that minute shit. And you guys made it happen, so I appreciate the hell out of you. A lot of big news stories last week, and you guys made BC Amplified your number 1 choice, your number 1 source to go to. And I know there's so many people in the community you could have went to, and maybe you still did. But the numbers say you stuck with BC longer. And that, man, there ain't no better feeling when you know you just beat the shit out of all the big dogs in the community. You guys rock. Thank you. We're back from break, man, and we got a fatal 5-way to see who's going to take on Bianca Belair at Money in the Bank. So forget about the Money in the Bank ladder match for the females, because that doesn't fucking matter. They clearly are telling you that right now. Oh, bro. Real quick, man. This match is just beginning now. Becky and Asuka are beating the fuck out of each other outside. Liv, Carmella, and Lexi still in the ring. Thank you guys, man. Thank you. You guys are congratulating BC, but I gotta be honest with you, man. That's all of us making us number 1. So that's just the amplified unit as a whole, man. But thank you. Hold on, guys. I know there were some supers that came in at the jump. I want to try to get you guys why this match is going on. Liv Morgan versus Alexa right now. I'm kind of into that. Here they go rolling around the ring again. Round and round they go. Where they stop, nobody knows. The referee's trying to fucking count every now and again. Just stop, bro. I tell you, not too many people can pull over that little fucking rover. Bring Liv Morgan over. Lexi actually looks dizzy, bro. Oh, look at these two, man. I wouldn't mind, but man, I wish they could rock for a good 17, 18 minutes. Vince will never allow it. Ain't gonna be no fruit roll-up, brother. Oh, they're gonna roll around with a fruit roll-up again? Here they go again. Round and round they go. Where they stop, ain't nobody knows. Round and round, they're still going. Referee, just get out of the way, bro, and watch this shit. Holy, my BC's getting dizzy. Lexi's getting pinned via the fruit roll-up. No, Lexi kicks out. God damn, that might have gotten BC dizzy. They're both dizzy right now, bro. They both just knocked each other out with a right hand. Carmella jumps in. Guys, real quick. Ashley Steggles with that $8.99, man. Ashley. Salute, man. Thanks for joining a 2-hour live reaction. I can't do the third hour for you guys, man. We got a lot of business tonight, and then we got to take off early for something very important tomorrow, so I can't do a review. So, to make it up to you guys, I'm doing 2 hours of a live review and reaction tonight. Third hour, you guys are on your own, man. I'm not going to be able to review the third hour tomorrow. But I'll be with you for 2 hours. Asuka takes out Carmella with a fucking backhand. Becky takes out Asuka. Becky kicks Asuka into the dome piece. Alexa gets back in the ring. Alexa snap mirrors onto Carmella. Cover onto Carmella. 1, 2. Mella kicks out. Becky up on the apron. Becky's waving to Alexa and smiling. A little bit of a botch there, man. Alexa kind of went in really slow. Becky had to hesitate. That's what I mean. Never hesitate, guys. You're going to throw everybody off your game. If you're going to botch, just go full throttle. If you hesitate, you're going to throw everybody off their game. It's still going to be a botch, and it's just going to be an ugly botch. So, for those that want to be a pro wrestler, always remember that, man. Don't hesitate. Always go for it. If you think you're going to botch, try to make it look pretty, but never hesitate. Roll up on Carmella onto Alexa Bliss. Carmella is then going to put a knee to the gut of Alexa Bliss. Okay, Carmella is shrieking into the ear of Alexa Bliss. Lexi's in the ring. Bianca Belair at commentary. All right. It's slowed up. Let me go over my fucking super here, man. Ashley Steggles, $8.99. Money in the Bank will be officially repeat in the bank because typical dirty old man booking. Becky is walking away with the W tonight because we can't have nice things. New CEO, same old shit. Salute BC. Salute Ashley Steggles. So you got Becky Lynch winning tonight in this match, and then Becky goes on to Bianca Belair. Yeah, I think that's probably most likely, especially with Liv and Lexi in a tag team now. I don't think Vince is going to thrust Carmella into a match like that. So that looks to be correct, Ashley Steggles. We're about to go to commercial, and I know this because they just did a high spot where Liv Morgan got pushed onto Asuka, Becky, and Lexi. So that's usually when we go to commercial. Yeah, I'm right. Here we are into a fucking commercial. Everything is so fucking redundant. Into a Minions commercial. Assemble the Minions. Hey, Margot, have you seen Bob? With my Minions. Ain't nobody gonna do a better Gru than BC, bro. Anyway, Ashley Steggles, yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be Becky Lynch as well, but we're going to be live to find out on air, brother. Thank you for that $8.99, and Ashley, we'll see it, bro. Nostradamus in the house. Ashley Steggles says, Becky, I think he's pretty much correct. Dante Jaron 23, $4.99. What up, dude? Why is Liv and Alexa in a 5-way match to see who Bianca is facing when they already are in the Money in the Bank match? That's what I'm saying, bro. Dante Jaron 23. That's what I was saying, bro. What the fuck are they fighting for? A match with Bianca up front? I thought that's what Money in the Bank was for. You win a briefcase. Whenever you want, you get the title match. Before Money in the Bank, we're doing a fatal 5-way. Somebody's going to get catapulted to a title match. That makes Money in the Bank look like a fucking a pathetic stepbrother that nobody wants to play with or be around. I don't know, Dante Jaron 23. Somehow, with all of these lawsuits going on with McMahon and WWE, all these investigations, somehow WWE might get worse. We thought it might get a little bit, just a little bit better. Or as Macho would say, just a little bit, yeah, cream rises to the crop. Yeah, now with McMahon gone, we can get a little bit better, maybe. Yeah, Vince McMahon was holding everything down. Yeah, he was holding it down. But now he's no longer with us. Yeah, he stepped to the side. He's got one lawsuit after another. Yeah. But with McMahon gone, we're going to get better. Yeah, Raw's going to get back to the promised land. The Macho Man's going to take it. But I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you, brah. Honestly, they might get worse they might get worse than before the lawsuits and the investigation, bruh. Carlos Ray with a 20 banger, bruh. Carlos Ray, man, one of the tried and true from the very beginning. Yeah, when I started the channel, Carlos was there, man. He always would comment, smash the like button, yeah. He said, BC, I got your back, brother, yeah. Carlos, much love and respect, man. Carlos says, thanks for doing a 2-hour live review with us, my brother. The unit and I do appreciate you. Salute. Carlos, much love and respect, dude. I'm glad you're up in here because there's not going to be a 3rd-hour review due to a lot of business tomorrow. So I did want to do the extra hour, and I'm glad a lot of my tried and trues are up in here live, man. The 100's now, and I know most people are going to tune in after. I only gave 15, 20 minutes of notice tonight, and then we went live. So I know thousands of people are going to catch this within the next 24 hours. All apologies, most of you could not catch this live, but this is the way that BC is. I'm very spontaneous. I can do it no other way. Carlos, I appreciate the hell out of you, brother. Hopefully all is good, man. Oh, we're back from break. Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan, middle of the ring, but I want to get the Lord French Fries with a 2-spot. Lord French Fries. What up? Hey, BC, just wanted to say what's up. Red team, go! Lord French Fries. Love that fucking name, man. Always good to see you up in the chat, Lord French Fries. I appreciate the salute, my man, and thank you for the coffee. And more importantly, thank you for that thumbs up. You guys know, man, on your way in or out, smash that up. It helps the algorithm. Amplify, elbow it. Don't break your device, but give it an amplified ass whooping, that like button. Lord French Fries and William F. with a 5-spot. Screw Raw. Let's just talk wrestling. William F. Basically, dude, I go over these supers sometimes while I'm watching the match because the matches are so fucking piss poor. There's some good action in here, though, man. Liv Morgan so far, I'm not surprised at all. If you follow my reviews, which most of you guys do, Liv Morgan is on another fucking level, dude. Oh, Becky Lynch just sat on the face of, was that Morgan or Lexi? I think but Liv Morgan just got crushed by Becky's fucking space ass. It was like a hurricanrana from the top rope, Mella onto Becky, and Becky sits on the face of Morgan. That sounds kinky, but it wasn't. Asuka's now in the ring, angry as fuck. William F. Basically, dude, shooting the shit with you guys for the 2 hours is usually better, or usually it's 1 hour, 2 hours tonight, is usually better than the fucking shows themselves. William F., here's a salute, brother. To you, Lord French Fries, Carlos, Dante Jaron 23, and Ashley Steggles. A salute to all you guys. Thank you for the coffee. I know there's some other supers too. I'll get to you guys next commercial. I assure you guys, man. I just want to call the rest of this action because now it's starting to turn into a complete train wreck. Everybody's getting tossed out. Right now it's Asuka and Becky Lynch, middle of the ring. Asuka lock, possibly. Nope, Becky overturns it. Liv Morgan with that missile drop kick onto Asuka from the top rope. Becky throws out Morgan. Lexi's up on the top rope. Becky throws a forearm into the chest. Lexi's still on the top rope. Fruit roll-up. Asuka onto Becky. 2 count. Becky kicks out of the fruit roll-up. Lexi's still on the top rope. Manhandle slam. Asuka slammed by Becky. Becky for the pin. Twisted Bliss by Alexa. Alexa for the pin over Becky and Asuka. 1, 2. Carmella and Morgan hit the count. Break it up. All 5 ladies down and out. 3 people in the audience clapping. Nobody gives a fuck. Make that 4, but the 4th one happens to be Bianca Belair, so that doesn't count. Yeah! Let's get amplified. How was that call, guys? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Now you know why I don't like fucking schmaz matches, bro. Fucking A. I see one person standing up clapping. Oh, here we go. Are we getting a "This is awesome" chant? Stop it. I think we're getting a "This is awesome" chant. The crowd was not, it was sleeping 2 minutes ago. I tell you. Yeah, bless their souls, right? They show up to the arena. They just want to do their chants. BC, who are you to tell them how to spend their money, man, and what to do at the shows? You're right. Let them show up and fucking claim "This is awesome" to everything. Manhandle slam to Morgan. Asuka takes out Becky, though. Now they're on the outside. Asuka kicks Becky right to the side of her dome piece, man. And then Lexi takes out Asuka. And now we're going to get Liv Morgan set up for Twisted Bliss. Oh, Bliss onto... Carmella just super kicks Liv Morgan too. You gotta be kidding me. Ashley Steggles, it looks like it's gonna be Mella. Yeah, I did hear something about that too, man. There was a super that came in not to... Yeah, EC Money. 499, what up, EC? Rhea is injured, so WWE needs a replacement challenger for Bianca. Totally get that. I think the problem we all have, EC, is how they're going about this. They're putting a schmaz match right before their pay-per-view schmaz match. Like, I understand the challenger is injured, right? Rhea Ripley, we are hearing anyway. We're hearing that Rhea Ripley cannot take on Bianca. And to be honest, I forgot that match was even, until today, I forgot that match was even on Money in the Bank. That's how insignificant it is to BC. But we're hearing that she was injured, so they have to come up with a new... You're doing a schmaz before a schmaz, man. You have to come up with a better fucking way. I don't care if it's a complete storyline. Somebody took Bianca out on her way into from the parking lot today. And because of that, Bianca is fucking pleading to Adam Pearce, pleading to Stephanie McMahon. Please give me X superstar. I want them at Money in the Bank. Because it turned into an actual storyline. Now everybody gives a fuck about this Money in the Bank match. But you just put a schmaz less than 2 weeks before a schmaz at the pay-per-view. And on top of that, you don't know where to go because everybody has already taken on Bianca. So now we're getting Carmella. And I bet you Becky is talking to Adam Pearce right now. I bet you Becky is going to weasel her way in and it's going to be a triple threat. I bet you it might be a fatal four. You might get a fucking 5-pack challenge. A fatal 5-way. Because there's no end to the schmazzery that Vince will do. Anyway. Carmella just won that match. So, EC, I think that was EC Money, I think it was. Easy, but yeah, you're exactly right. We know about the Rhea thing, but I think we're pissed off that we're just getting a schmaz before a pay-per-view schmaz. There's no originality in this company and how they go about they're doing their business. It's honestly pathetic. Jamal Straken, is it 199? Is it just me or did Lexi try Sister Abigail twice? I thought I definitely saw one. Was it twice? I thought I definitely saw one. What do you think? Are you saying this might be a hint over to Bray? I think that's over. I don't think we ever have to see that again. They worked well together and then Vince just botched it. Yeah, I gotta go back and check out if there was a second Jamal. Yeah, I just wish, okay, somebody gets injured, that's fine. That's the new MO in the company lately. Everybody's getting injured, but can we not come up with a better way? Can we think of a better way to find a new challenger 2 weeks before the pay-per-view than to just do another fucking out-of-the-blue schmaz? Whoever gets lucky on that night and that match. And then that's only going to lead us to the one of the main events at Money in the Bank, which is another ladies schmaz match. We got to get better, man. We have to get better, guys. Prime Killer 2-spot. Why didn't WWE bring back Wyatt instead of Brock? Because that might be something we actually want, Prime Killer. Most of us want Bray Wyatt back in some way. Brock Lesnar, and I'm a Brock dude, man. I love seeing Brock back. But when I saw Brock come down to take on Roman for the 67th time, BC wanted to put his dome piece to a brick wall, bro. BC was like, nah. Fucking A. We're in commercial, guys. Hold up. We in commercial. Don't worry. You guys ain't missing anything, man. We in commercial. I'll give you fucking 5-hour energy. That's BC 24/7. But Prime Killer, that's the real reason. Bray Wyatt, people want to see. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, nobody does, and that's why he brought back Brock to take on Roman. Hold on, guys. I know there were some supers beforehand. Let me get over to them while there's a commercial. I'm with you guys for the first 2 hours tonight, not just 1 hour, because I can't do the third hour tomorrow. So, as a little bit of a kind of a meet in the middle type thing, I'm going to do 2 hours tonight live. I'm going to get to my supers that were just a little bit earlier. Hold on. William F. I got in Colin 199. Did I miss something with Vince McMahon? Yeah, at the beginning we just talked about Vince McMahon settled out of court with Oliver Luck over the XFL dispute. It was supposed to go to trial, Colin, on July 16th. But a day after the hush money investigation, the lawyers told Vince, we need to settle now. It's a sealed document. We won't know the exact amount that Vince lost. Oliver wanted $24 million. We are hearing it is well over 10. BC thought all along if there was a settlement or it went to trial that Oliver was going to get about $16 million, not the 24. So bare minimum, I bet you he got 13. I'm going to stick with the 16, but we know reputably we're hearing over 10 million Vince lost. I don't know how he lost it, where it's coming from, but Vince McMahon has taken a lot of hits, and he just had to settle for over $10 more million with the XFL dispute. And that's not including the hush money. 3 or 4 other females, you could be talking another $10 million. Vince is just making one boneheaded move after another, man. Hold on, fourth one. I got you fourth one. Give me 1 sec. Becky Lynch is trying to get into this match at Money in the Bank. We knew this was going to happen. Ashley Steggles is right. She just didn't win the match. So Pierce just told Becky that Becky can take on Asuka, and the winner of that match can go into the Money in the Bank ladder match. Newsflash, Earth to Dumbfuck. That was already the match. That was already the match. If you guys look into my description, I think I already put that fucking match. That was what was advertised. What the fuck is my description? The old bastard has us all going fucking batshit loopy. Batshit loopy. Asuka versus Becky Lynch. Wait, is that Vince McMahon? Vince McMahon is live on Raw right now, and he's got a smile on his face. He's going to continue to try to make you think that everything is a bed of roses. I didn't just lose over 10 more million. Fans are cheering the fuck out of him. Singing his song. They love Vincent Kennedy McMahon. And this is what I mean, man. This is the disconnect. These are the people that show up to the arenas and clap and do This Is Awesome for mediocre matches. And then there's fans that really want to see the product get better. I mean, they are cheering the fuck out of Vincent Kennedy right now. I mean, he has a standing ovation. He is jumping up and down. This looks like a kid in the fucking McDonald's play pit balls.
517th edition of Monday Night Raw.
He says, welcome to the 8 millionth edition of Monday Night Raw. Or whatever the fuck the number was.
Continues to make it the longest running episodic television show in history.
He's thanking everybody for making Raw the longest running episodic show in history of the television set. He says, thank you, or whatever. I missed it. I'm making shit up. We've been on the air nearly 30 years.
Has been dominated by the greatest WWE superstar of all time.
20 of the 30 has been dominated by the most dominating superstar of all time. He says John Cena. That's actually false. John Cena was not the most dominating, bro. Come on.
Mr. Hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect. Wait, I'm not showing up next week. Oh, they are talking about John Cena. All right. I thought they were talking about BC because he said Mr. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. 3 things I'm always called, so. That's it. Did he just leave after, oh, he just tripped out the fucking, he can't get down the steps. Somebody help him. He just jumped off the steps and they cut away from him just in case he fell. I mean, that's some fucking Joe Biden shit. You got to be careful, man. You guys see Joe Biden lately. If you're from another country, he's our president in the United States. Can't believe I'm saying that shit. But, I mean, this guy's falling all over the place. He's falling off bicycles. He's falling down fucking ramps. He's falling off of steps. He's falling up steps. Vince McMahon is getting to that point he can't even get out of the ring. I mean, I don't say that with a smile, man. It's kind of sad. You know, I mean, Vince McMahon, I mean, he's always been a klutz. You guys remember when he jumped into the ring and he tore both his quads at the same time? Now, come on, you know damn well that only Vince McMahon can do that shit. Only Vince McMahon can do something that fucking stupid. Let me tell you, bro. I'm glad he didn't fall on his face. He generally was fucking laughing after that, though. Yeah, he just came out to announce that John Cena, guys, is John Cena is going to show up next week. But we already knew that because here's a crazy concept. They already fucking told us in a promo last week, 2 weeks ago. Thanks, Vince. I honestly think there's two reasons this dude's coming out lately. Friday and Raw. And the rating is one thing. SmackDown pulled just under a 2.3 in the ratings, guys. A 2.297 this week. So they got a major boost. It was their best rating since before April, I think like right before WrestleMania or around WrestleMania. So they pulled just under a 2.3. But ratings aside, I think he's doing it, number one, just to show everybody that he's unfazed, business as usual. I'm in high spirits. I'm not going anywhere. And number two, it's just, well, power, absolute power. That goes hand in hand with I'm not going anywhere. But there's almost like a fucking contradictory side to him where he's like, but just in case, I'm doing all my hello and goodbyes now. Like this dude is fucking... This dude is trying to get it out of his system now because there was emotion in his eyes on Friday night, like he was almost in tears. I don't know, man. Dude's just old. I'm not being mean, man. That's not shade. The dude is just old. It's gonna happen to you guys. Gonna happen to you get old, and you start doing old things. Anyway, let me go back to the. They're just doing a video package with Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns now, man. We're going to see that match for the 67th time. I want to go back over to the fourth one with a four spot. Vince, for the love of God, sit your old self down. Fourth one. He's going to be tripping his way into the ring on Friday. He'll be fucking falling out of the ring next Monday. You know he's going to be doing something with John Cena. Yeah, he should just stick to his office and fucking jerk off to pictures of Austin Theory. Figure out how you're going to give hush money to Austin Theory. Fourth one. Vince McMahon is getting it all in now, dude. Maybe he's got more time on his hands. Maybe Stephanie really is doing the day-to-day operations. McMahon is bored as fuck, so he's like, damn it, I'm going to the ring. Triple H is fucking trying to pull his nose out of his ass for just a second to be like, boss, don't do it. Don't do it, boss. Don't do it. Stephanie's trying to yank him back. Damn it, I'm going to the ring. I'm going to the ring. Unique Butterfly, 5 spot. I've been an Amplified unit member since 2020. BC, your channel has gotten me through a lot. The pandemic era and beyond. P.S. You look handsome in the pic. Salute. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. This whole thing, I appreciate it. Yes, it is true. I'm probably the most attractive fucking content creator in the community. Unique Butterfly, more importantly, you and the allegiance you have to the Amplified unit for years now does not go unnoticed. So, Unique Butterfly, I appreciate it. Here's a proper salute. And I remember Unique Butterfly, man. Unique Butterfly, always repping the channel hardcore, man. I don't get to see you as much lately, but always good to see. Oh, no. Unique Butterfly. Unfortunately, the love fest has to end here because here comes Scooter McGee. Riding down on a scooter. It's Randy Orton. Oh, no, it's Matt Riddle trying to be Randy Orton. That's right. Randy, I love you. Tell me that wasn't creepy and cringeworthy last week. Fucking A. I don't mind Riddle. By himself is where he should be. I love when he's fierce in his promos and when he's fucking more fierce in his fucking wrestling matches, more serious. That fire in Matt Riddle is what I loved in NXT. You know, this toddler with daddy issues with Orton, man, it is cringeworthy. And what he did last week is just cringeworthy. And then he wrestles with that fire against Roman Reigns on Friday night, and I loved it. You know, it's like two sides of riddle. Which riddle is BC going to get? What side are you guys going to get? Thank you, by the way. Over 200 on the ups, man. Let's take that to 300 live. I appreciate that, man. It's somewhere down below. Just amplify, elbow. Give it a fucking amplified punch, that like button. I appreciate it. Unique Butterfly. EC Money. Yep, we went over the Rhea Ripley injury and why they need a new challenger for Bianca. I just wish it was not a schmaz because we're getting a pay-per-view schmaz in 2 weeks. So nothing makes sense. And can't you just get a little bit creative? Let's think of a better way to come up with a number one contender, bro. We're not asking to move mountains. Jamal Straken, I think I got you, man. I think I saw one, Sister Abigail. I didn't see a second, but there could have been, bro. Hold on. We're in a commercial, guys. I'm just going over some supers now so they don't get clogged up. And I want to go over to Jacqueline Robinson with that 10 spot. WWE tried Carmella last time as a replacement. Then they put Becky in at SummerSlam instead. Are they going to do this again, but with Bayley? Thank you for your videos, BC, and live streams. They mean a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jacqueline Robinson. I'm glad you can tune in, smash that up, show the love. And here it is right back to you. Bayley's ready to go. So Jacqueline Robinson, she's probably coming back in some capacity at Money in the Bank for SummerSlam. Bayley will absolutely be a part of SummerSlam. Trev Reigns, the Tribal God, 10 spot. What up, Trev? Trev Reigns, the Tribal God, says Carmella is the new number one contender. Laugh my ass off. Wasn't she in multiple championship matches with Bianca when she was the SmackDown Women's Champion? Shh. Shush. Thank you. Trev, you're not supposed to remember that, man. Vince McMahon is not going to be happy. You're not supposed to remember what happened last week, yesterday, sure as hell not a month or a year ago, Trev Reigns. But BC will answer that for you. The answer is yes. Jamal Strake at $4.99. BC, do you remember when you said that when it go bad for VKM, he'd be crying back to the fans? Wow, we see through this. Yeah, Jamal, I told you that from the beginning. When everything crumbles down on McMahon, because he was liquidating, he doesn't give a fuck about the fans. He hasn't for years. He cares about the countries giving him tens of millions of dollars, the streaming services and the networks that are going to give him billion-dollar deals. He doesn't care about our merchandise money or the fucking measly ticket money to show up here into the arenas. He doesn't care about us. But I said when he was done getting all the money from liquidating networks and countries, he's only going to have one source to get income. It's going to be the fans. He's going to turn around and we're not going to be there anymore. Or at least there's not going to be a lot of us anymore. Because we're going to have walked away or ran away, which we've already been doing for the 10 fucking years now. And he's going to come crying back to us. You're seeing it again. Exactly. Well put, Jamal. Perfectly said, dude. I didn't want to give myself a pat on the back. But since you did, I accept the words. Jamal, thank you for being knowledgeable and seeing that shit, man. BC says all of this shit not because I want to be right, but because I am right. I'm the smartest motherfucker in this community for a reason. And I don't even want to be right most of the time. Because I know what it leads to. Jamal, thank you, man. Ashley Steggles, another $8.99. BC, can we all just watch you paint a wall? Because it'll be $10 million plus better than Raw. Sorry, not sorry for the dig at Vince. You ain't got to be sorry, dude. Vince deserves that. As far as me painting a wall, it probably would be funny because I'd just be fucking hooting, hollering, screaming profanity. You ever see the Christmas Story? The old man, the father, changing a tire, or he's down in the basement trying to fix the furnace. Everything he does, he's screaming out profanity, flipping the fuck out. The family is scared shitless. That's BC whenever I do a task. Christopher Blackshear, $1.99. Another pointless appearance by VKM. I honestly felt like he just got bored and he just looked at Triple H and Stephanie and he's like, I'm going out there. I'm going out. Do you think Theory's going to be out there? You think he's going to show his shiny muscles? And I think Vince McMahon went out there with the hope that Theory was going to be out there. Maybe John Cena, one of his crushes. And when he found out he wasn't, he fucking got so mind-boggled, he almost fell out of the ring. Matt Riddle is now speaking. He's probably going to talk about how much he loves Randy Orton again. This is going to get cringeworthy. He's talking about how he let everybody down when he lost to Roman Reigns on Friday night. Oh my, this is so fucking awkward. He's like, I let my man down. I let Randy down. Oh man, are you gonna say you love him again or something, dude? He says, I might be down, but I'm not out. What can you do, buddy? He says, maybe I can't... He said, maybe I can't challenge you for your title again, but you know what I can do? I can win Money in the Bank. Oh, what the... Wow. This is riveting television you're witnessing live, guys. In WWE, you forgot an E there, buddy. And Vince doesn't even like the word wrestling, so he'd rather you forget one of the W's and just put we. I can cash in for the Wii Championship. So we're just doing a 5-minute promo about how he's going to be in Money in the Bank. This is why I can't stand Money in the Bank season. I hate gimmick pay-per-views anyway. Money in the Bank should just be at WrestleMania. Fuck the pay-per-view.
The back with a ladder, bro.
He says, I think I want to hit you in the back with a ladder, bro. And then I'm going to text Randy. Hey, Randy, did you see it? Hey, Randy. Can I come over and play Randy? Who's coming out? Who is this? Oh, my God. I love how the cameraman has to get on his knees so they can make a fucking guy who's already 27 feet tall, 32 feet tall. Get off your knees, cameraman. Vince was already out there. My goodness, what is Omos doing, man? If they make Omos just lose to Riddle like nothing, man, Omos should just keep fucking pack his lunch. Speaking of lunch, I'm preparing my Capri Sun. When's the last time you guys saw a Capri Sun, man? That's right. Be jealous. I took this from Braun Strowman's lunchbox. How do you put the straw in? I always spit the juice back up with this shit. Yeah. Ah, done. That was all in one sip, unit. Fucking Capri Sun. I bet you most of you haven't fucking had a Capri Sun since you were fucking 9 years old. Well, as I said, be jealous. He just said, I'm gonna get high at Money in the Bank when I raise my hand up high. Wow, that was lame, guys. Can't believe what we are witnessing. 27 people clapped in the audience. What are we doing? Are we getting this match next? I didn't even care. I was drinking a Capri Sun in my own fucking world. I created my own entertainment. I drank a Capri Sun in one sip. Wild Cherry, because Wild fucking Cherry rocks. We're back in commercial break. I would normally be winding down the stream. We usually just do the first hour, but I'm going to stay with you guys for another hour. I'm going to do 2 hours because more than likely there will not be a third hour review tomorrow. So to make it up to you guys, I'm going to do another hour. So we're going to do another hour, go to about 10 p.m. Eastern time, man. So if you guys want to hang out a little bit more, the show sucks anyway. We might as well just hang the fuck out. No fucking reason not to. I got more coffee too, man. I'm going to have a hazelnut in a little bit. Dunkin' Donuts. Let me go over to the, I think there was a couple more supers, man. I want to go over some supers while there was a commercial break. Derek Fleming Jr. What up, Derek Fleming Jr.? Ashamed, 199, ashamed to see these puppets cheer for him. Shake my head. Bro, they were like fucking, they were singing the song, cheering their asses off, smiles. It's either Vince McMahon can do no wrong to these people and they just will forever love WWE and they don't care if it gets better. To them, this is the best product imaginable. I mean, to these people, they don't see any issue. They literally pay their money. They show up. They have all the t-shirts. They don't see a fucking problem. They don't know that it could be so much better if people gave a fuck in the company. They don't know that you don't have to see rematches every week. They don't know that you could get larger than life characters. They don't know that you don't have to be 50-50 booking everybody. They don't know that you can actually feel excitement when you're watching wrestling and have fun watching it and not be in a comatose, NyQuil-ish state of mind. They don't know any better, so they pay their money, they show up, and they just can't wait for the first opportunity to do their little chants. This is awesome! This is awesome! Come on, Section 202, you fucking dipshits! What, just show up to sit on your thumbs? Hey, Jerry, you see Section 202? They're stupid. Come on. This is awesome! This is awesome! Oh, you don't like that, do you, 202? I got another one for you. Hey, Jerry, let's give him the other one. Code 2, Code 2. Fight forever. Fight forever. Fight for... ever. So they pay their fucking money, and they do their little chants. And all of us watch, and we go, well, fuck. As long as they're all out there, we will never get a better product. Because Vince will come out, and they'll all bow to his feet. They don't give a fuck what this dude is. They don't care what he does behind this. They don't give a fuck. Angel Aliga. Angel Aliga 20 spot. Angel. Appreciate it, man. Salute. Angel says, love your streams. Vince is senile. It's sad how the crowd cheers him. Yeah, Angel, we were just talking about that. It actually ruins it for those of us that know that this product should be better. Angel, huge salute for that. But we're back from break. Omos just chucked Riddle into the corner, and then Omos chucks himself into a corner because it's Omos. Why question it? Angel Aliga, thank you for the love and respect, man. Right back to you. Always appreciated, never needed, man. But I appreciate the coffees for sure. Angel. And senile, I mean, he's fucking old. He's tripping out of the ring now, man. I mean, you could tell he doesn't do long promos anymore because he literally cannot talk on the mic too long. I mean, the guy, it's kind of sad, actually, because a lot of you guys like PC, we grew up only knowing Vince as the owner of WWE. Now to see him getting so older and fragile and weaker, it's weird, you know? He's always been like an emblem of strength. And it's not even just old age and just being weaker and fragile. And now it's the lawsuits or investigations and lawsuits. He just lost another 10 plus million for the XFL deal. That was actually a day after the investigation for the hush money. I mean, this guy is just... I mean, there's sayings like karma's a bitch and it's going to get you. There's sayings that like you reap what you sow. There's a saying that says you made your bed, now you got to lie in it. Vince has done so many people wrong over the decades. It's almost like everything is catching up to him now. And it's actually, in a way, it's very sad to see everything just hitting this dude at once. But Angel, appreciate. Omos has Riddle in a bear hug. Right now, Riddle is thinking a big, big bear hug, and Riddle is in pain, half of him anyway. The other half of him is thinking, I wish this was Randy giving me a hug. If only this was Randy. Omos is 97 feet tall. You can just sit on the fucking guy and call it a day like Yokozuna used to do. You expect me to believe that Omos cannot win a fucking match in WWE? I think he beat Bobby once. Come on, bro. Let's not be stupid about it, you know? Manhandling Riddle, dude. I mean, these bear hugs are fucking just, he's manhandling. Randy! Randy, another man is hugging me, Randy. Don't let him. He's trying to be my daddy, Randy. Riddle just kneed Omos right in the face. He's like, you're not my dad. Randy is. You're not my father. Boom. He hits him with a right forearm. He hits the ropes. He comes back with a second right forearm. He hits the ropes again. A third right forearm. But Omos catches him like a fucking windshield would catch a bug on the highway going 95. And he chucks Matt Riddle. Like Vince McMahon chucked a paralegal to John Laurinaitis. Riddle is now up to the top rope. A floating bro that may have, I think his left pinky toe grazed the 75-foot Omos. And Omos is fucking almost knocked out from his left toe. RKO, but it gets blocked. Pump slam. You guys may not want to hear it, but Omos can't lose this. It's believable. Now, trust me, I'm not okay with it, guys. Matt Riddle is losing a fucking match after he just lost to Roman to Omos. So I don't agree with the match itself. But if you're putting this fucking guy in there with a 70-foot tall dude, 74 feet, slight exaggeration, you're not going to convince me that he's going to beat Omos, bro. So Omos has to start looking like a beast or give him his walking papers. After the match, Omos is beating the shit out of Riddle. Sorry, not sorry, guys. This is what needs to happen if you want me to believe this. So I don't like it, but this is what should happen. I'm not going to believe that Omos is going to lose to Matt Riddle. I'm not. That doesn't mean I'm happy with it. I would never do this match because Riddle shouldn't be losing right after he's in a world title match loss. So I get it. But come on, man. Look at how easily Omos is manhandling the dude. He's not going to get pinned by Matt Riddle, dude. So a lot of people are going to be pissed off at this. I understand. I would never do the match. I myself am not happy with it. But Omos could not lose this match, guys. There's just not a... Omos just became your daddy. Oh, no. Now you have another daddy. Riddle's going to be so confused. Seth Rollins is coming. What the fuck? Holy, what the fuck? This dude looks like a whole bottle of Pepto-Bismol. Usually I have a little fun. I say he raids Becky Lynch's closet. But bro, Becky doesn't even have that outfit. This motherfucker, look at that shit. He must have went to like one of those little like Disney stores or whatever, found the Care Bears section. You know how you could dress up for Halloween, be one of the Care Bears? What the, are those lips or flowers? What is on that shit? Damn, that looks like fungus, that like mold that would grow on your couch. What is this dude wearing? Seth Rollins is nuts, bro. I don't know who wears crazier shit, Seth or Becky. Matt Riddle is just now getting back up. Seth Rollins is about to hit the ring. Rollins is now in the ring. What the fuck is Rollins doing? Oh, he just fucking decked Matt Riddle. Throws Matt Riddle out of the ring. Wants the microphone. Well, I don't understand the... Well, he's laughing hysterically. He says, oh, I'm sorry to the crowd. I don't share the ring with losers, he says. He says, first you lose your buddy Randy, he says. See, I'm not the only one that's hard on him, bro. He says, then you lose your title match, then you lose your Money in the Bank match. Oh, that was a qualifier. Did I not mention that? I think that was a qualifying match, guys. My bad. I think Omos qualified and Matt Riddle did not.
The entire planet knows there's only one man's got Roman Reigns' number. And you are looking at
Man, I miss Cody, guys. I can't believe I already missed Cody, but I do. I don't know if I'm the only one. Maybe I am, and that's fine. I'll be the odd man out, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But I've always been a Cody fan. AEW way before, when he was a Stardust, when he was Legacy with Randy. I always liked Cody Rhodes, and I thought he was having his best run ever in WWE lately, and he just, that injury, man. I actually miss Cody Rhodes.
I'll find him. And if you thought the first time I cashed in my Money in the Bank contract,
He says he's going to cash. Everybody's just cutting 5-minute promos on how they're going to be the one to cash in or to win Money in the Bank, cash in. It's always the same promo, guys. I really can't stand Money in the Bank season because it's so much redundancy on top of redundancy. I always thought Money in the Bank should be at WrestleMania so we could cut all this bullshit. Riddle tries to jump in the ring and actually do something, but he just got fucking stomped, man. Maybe Riddle did something to piss off Vinnie Mac, man. Maybe Riddle wouldn't take Vince's hush money. Riddle's on a losing streak. Riddle just got stomped out. Riddle is not in Money in the Bank.
for the original ball in the near future. If you ask Seth freaking Rollins, the answer is right here.
Stomped. And now Seth, freaking Pepto-Bismol Rollins, is leaving the ring. Riddle's like, what a bad night this is. That poor dude's face, bro. Riddle's like, fucking A. He's like, what if Randy was watching all of this? Oh, man. Why are you guys doing all? Well, we got all the fire in the chat, man. Was there a banger? Oh, 50 spot banger, brah. Oh, we got the bombs and the fire up in the fucking chat, man. A 50 spot. Drama King with a 50 banger, man. Hopefully, Drama King, I don't know when that was sent over, but hopefully you felt the love up in the chat, man. All the fire and the bombs, man. We call them bangers, man. It's a banger on the channel. Drama King, much appreciation, brother. Never needed, always appreciated. Thank you for tipping the performer. Oh, man. It's good to know my yelling, non-stop fucking yapping is appreciated, man. Drama King says Sasha Banks should have been involved in and winning the Money in the Bank ladder match. That briefcase would have fit so well with her boss gimmick, and the build-up to her eventual cash-in would have been a captivating storyline. WWE needs those. They need them more than anything right now. Right up there with larger-than-life characters. Drama King. No doubt, Sasha Banks should be fucking winning every year at Money in the Bank, and I would believe it. And you're exactly right, Drama King. You did something important there. You're using logic and common sense. The briefcase fits with the boss character. You guys remember NXT when she would show up in the black SUV and she would get out? How fucking awesome if she showed up in a black SUV. She gets out with a fucking briefcase. Of course it does, but Drama King, you're using logic and common sense. Vince doesn't like to do that, and he hopes that most of his fans are not doing that, and those are the ones that show up to these arenas. And by the way, Drama King, everybody, Amp Unit, Vince McMahon's, oh boy. His little boy toy is out there, man. Austin Theory. This is where Vince McMahon really gets excited backstage. Perhaps too excited. He always has a fresh box of Kleenex right next to him. Maybe he'll do some more fucking pose downs. Vince is like, when you go out there, pose a lot more. I wanna see those big delts and those biceps of steel. Drama King. Let me give Drama King, man, an absolute fucking upfront salute. Drama King, I don't know if you're still up in the chat, man. Much appreciated, dude. And Drama King, you know this is a pro Sasha Banks channel, so I was never gonna go against any of those words anyway. You were right from the spot, but It's everything BC has been saying since I've had this channel over 5 years. Drama King with that fucking banger, bro. Man, these Minion commercials are all over the place. Assemble the Minions! Has anybody seen Margot? Let me see where I left off, man. Because I jumped a few people because I saw the fire and the bombs in the chat, man. Telling BC that there was a fucking banger.
And demolish your urge for peanuts. Payday. Get to it. Also try chocolatey payday.
I think I right? Or no, maybe, yeah, Drama King, you were up fucking next anyway, man.
5-hour energy's next place. You can win a $10,000 dream vacation.
Austin there, yeah. Hold on. Shut that shit. Hold on, guys. I need a purse. I'm going to be with you guys all the way for another hour, man, till 10 o'clock. I just got to do a check on my Yankees, man. The Yankees are on. We just lost our first game out of fucking 10 last night. 10-9 because 2 pitchers couldn't do their fucking job. So in 2 fucking innings, we let go of 7 runs. We had an 8-2 lead. Right now, it's 2-0 over Tampa Bay. My Yankees are the best team in all of baseball, man. If we win tonight, guys, we're going to be 50 wins and 17 losses. No team is near us. Go New York, go New York, go! Go New York, go New York, go! Go New York, go New York, go! We are the New York Knicks! You guys remember the New York Knicks song, man? Probably no New York Knicks fans even in here, but there was an old New York Knicks song, man. We got Garrett Cole on the mound. All right, 2-0. We'll take that shit. We got to do much more damage than that. Give me a Money in the Bank date, guys. What are we at? July 1st or July 2nd is Money in the Bank. So that tells me there's June, I believe, has 30 days. 10, 11. So what, there's 11 days, right? It's literally next Saturday. So there's only one more Monday Night Raw, correct? Next week is the go-home show. Next week is the go-home show, man. July 2nd. Thank you. July 2nd. So that's next Sunday. I'm fucking real, man. Are you guys excited for Money in the Bank? I mean, let's fucking be honest, dude. I'm fucking real. But you're not supposed to say that, right? Just sit back and relax and enjoy it, man. Don't be negative, is what we're told. Oh, he really is posing, bro. We're back, and Austin Theory is literally posing, man. Vince McMahon has him oiled up on a platform in the middle of the ring. I knew Vince was going to keep doing this. Vince is a creepy fuck. We heard the stories with Shawn Michaels. We heard some stories with John Cena. We heard stories, bro. He's a weird dude. He likes a certain type of motherfucker. What are we doing now? Another fucking pose down? Oh, we about to hit 300 on the ups, bro. I just noticed that. You guys rock. What do you say we bash over 300 and then we go toward 400? Because that's more fun. Everybody wants to know what it's like to be a prodigy, he says. He's got a fucking a boy band like microphone, you know, the ones that like attach to the fucking ear. So it's handless. You don't have to use your hands, right? Literally, like he's gonna start breaking down into Backstreet Boys. I want it that way. You are my fire. I never wanna hear you say paralegal's getting her payday. He's on a platform. I'm not even joking. He's on a platform. His United States Championship is in front of him. A bottle of oil is next to his foot. I'm not even joking. A whole bottle of oil. He's got his Backstreet Boy fucking headset on, his fucking microphone. I like Theory, though. He's giving a good promo. He said, boo, I'm the one with the microphone, so shut up. I like Theory, man. I do. His time is up. My time is now. That's what he's doing, some John Cena shit. He's coming into his own. His promos are getting good, though, man. He's talking about his pose down last week was unfair.
All of you losers get to see the greatest, the most perfect body in all of WWE right here.
Oh, yay! We got another pose down! Said nobody ever. Come on, bro. You all shut up while I put some oil on, he says. I love it. This dude, bro. You all shut up while I put some oil down. The lights, Vince just had the lights get put down. And now we have another pose down. All right, yeah. Get some side chest. You're going to get some side chest, he says. Buys are on point, I will be honest, but you see the definition of the arm, guys. For those of you that are just going to be going to the gym, or you're going to start soon, maybe. Triceps, delts, man. Don't just work on buys. A lot of guys think that the biceps is what's going to get all the honeys, and that's what I have to work on 4 times out of the week. No, guys. Bobby Lashley just showed up behind him. The definition in an arm, guys, is triceps, believe it or not. So don't quit on your triceps. That's going to be the bulk. Your triceps are going to be way bigger than your biceps, I assure you. And your delts, that's what's getting the fucking girls anyway, so relax. Delts and triceps, those are so forgotten, man. Everybody concentrates on just biceps. Don't do that shit. He's taking selfies and he just noticed Bob Lashley behind him. Bobby Lashley with a spear off the podium. Picks up the U.S. strap. All right, it's time for maybe what's going to be an unpopular opinion here, guys. Oh, hold on, Bobby Lashley said, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, Theory. This United States title is coming home with me. I think he meant to challenge maybe for Money in the Bank, and he forgot that part, but... We know what you mean, Bobby. Unpopular take, man. I love Bobby Lashley. I do, and I feel he absolutely deserves better booking. This guy has been destroyed just like everybody else 1,000 times. He deserves titles, long reigns, no question. He's not the guy to take the title from Theory, though, man. I know that would be a good role for him right now. It's believable. But Austin Theory's reign... To lose it to Bobby Lashley, I don't see that, man. I don't know. What do you guys think? If Theory takes on Bob Lashley for the title, do you guys got Bob Lashley beating Theory for the title? A lot of you guys are saying no. Yeah, I don't either, man. I mean, I would just, right now, guys, you got to remember, man, I always teach you guys this. And I know this because I grew up decades watching this shit, so I know it works. You don't have to use a title to build somebody or make somebody. A title is not always needed. It's never needed. Book Bobby strong. Just have him in storyline. I give you guys the big boss man effect, right? It's the Big Boss Man effect. One of my favorite wrestlers back in the 80s, early 90s, of all time, really. But the Big Boss Man was never in the title picture. But he always had awesome stories going on. He was always one of my favorite matches out of pay-per-view, whether it was Nails or the fucking Mountie or Bad News Brown, Ted DiBiase. It wouldn't matter, man. The Big Boss Man was always involved in something fucking epic. And the poor guy never could sniff a championship. Storyline. Just give Bobby Lashley, make him a top superstar, give him awesome storylines. You know, these days, a lot of fans that don't remember those times, they just think, like, titles need to bounce around. It's like a merry-go-round, right? And everybody has to get the championships. I'm bored with this champion. It has to go to this person now because they need better booking. Well, better booking does not correlate or coincide with a title, and a title does not coincide with good booking. Case in part, look who's on your TVs right now, guys. Take a look at your fucking no, not the guy with the cowboy hat in row 7. Get him off the fucking air. Okay, them right there, those two. Their team name is called the Usos. It's Jimmy and Jay. They have 2 sets of championships, and they're booked like fucking bums. They lose all the time. In fact, who they're going to be taking on, the Street Profits at Money in the Bank, they already lost to them to set up the title match. Just like they lost to Matt Riddle and Randy Orton to set up their title match at the pay-per-view previous. They're always losing. And that's with fucking titles. Just because you have a title does not mean you're being booked properly. And just because you don't have a title doesn't mean that you couldn't be booked properly. I hope that makes sense. Class in session. Let me tell you. These days, nobody really thinks things through. You know, everybody just wants to give their opinion. Everybody just wants to give a hot take. How about you just fucking think about it, man? Think. You know, guys, I bitch and I moan and I complain about this product because I know it can be so much better. It's right there. It's a 3-hour show. It's what we love. Everybody should be feeling fucking amazing. Everybody should be fucking on cloud 9 when they come through the curtain. We should be getting exciting television like you would any show that's your favorite show. Stranger Things, Walking Dead back in its prime, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. Maybe Game of Thrones, and maybe it's Grey's Anatomy for you guys. I don't fucking know. But you love the show because every episode is fun, right? You can't wait to get to the next one. The characters are involved in something cool. The storylines are epic. You love the show. Fuck, man. Every Monday night, it ends every 3 hours, and we're like, oh, fuck. Do I go to bed? Do I eat another fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Do I fucking go play in traffic? Do I go put my fucking dome piece to a brick wall? You know what I mean? That's not how we should be watching this shit, and you guys know it. And I'll be the only one to always fucking say it, and I'll be the bad guy. He's not happy again. Is he ever happy with the product? That Beastly, is he ever happy? Hold on, I saw a couple supers, guys. Let me get over to you. I gotta get it on the medium screen here. Colin, what up, Colin? With another $1.99, dude. You should do NFL live streams. I always wanted to do my Green Bay Packers. Actually, maybe I will. Colin, maybe I'll do like a fucking little. I'll have my own little ESPN type channel. I'll just start covering baseball, football. In fact, I gotta check my Yankees out, man. 2-0 still. Aaron Judge is up to bat. Commercial right now for Raw, guys. It's on commercial. Don't worry. Sheriff Rivers, 5-spot. Mella, really? I'd rather get stung by bees than watch this show anymore. Well, I'm not going to be joining you for that one. I can't stand bees, bro. But I've been in many barroom fights when I was younger. But bees, those little fuckers, they don't give a fuck. They're so small you can't really swat, so they just sting you, and then they buzz off, then they turn around, they look at you like, haha, gotcha, bitch. You know? Then you're fucking pulling a stinger out. What am I even talking about? Sheriff River said I'd rather get stung by bees than watch Carmella go for a championship. That's what we're getting, Sheriff Rivers. And by the way, if you feel like you've seen that match before, you have, but Vince doesn't give a fuck. Sheriff Rivers, I appreciate it, dude. And Cullen as well. Man, that 50 banger is still showing up at the top of the chat by Drama King. So Drama King, if you're up in here, man, I want to give another thank you for those coffees, man. That's a huge tip for your performer, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, guys, don't believe any Sasha Banks shit yet, please. Everybody's trying to clickbait you guys, man. Sasha Banks released. Everybody has a video or like a thumbnail that has the word Sasha Banks released. Cut the shit, man. She's still on the roster page, man. She could have been. Maybe she was released a month ago. There's a report saying 2 weeks ago. There's a report saying this week. There's a report saying nobody fucking knows. All you fucking know is that WWE did not announce it, and on top of that, they left her on the roster page. So, you know, I know a lot of people just want to say she is so we can get shit in motion, right? Get her out of that WWE prison or whatever. But guys, I mean, I'm seeing way too much clickbait in the community, and everybody's got their little Sasha released videos. If you guys thought BC was going to do that, no, man. The last word that I got, I told you the news. I was hearing imminent. Lawyers may have found a loophole. I told you everything we knew that was reputable. Lawyers may have found a loophole. Pretty reputable. Many people have said that. And don't be shocked if imminently we hear that Sasha's been released. But there's no way that somebody can tell you that she has been. Yow! There it go. Oh my God, I gotta flip over. Wow. That was almost a BC botch. I was watching my Yankees. I forgot that Raw was on the other. See what I mean? This is what I mean about you produce good television, you will pull in good ratings. We had our remote set down for Raw. When you suck and there is a good game on, we're going to watch the game. Not because we'd rather. I love my Yankees, but I'm trying to watch Raw. They're just giving me every reason to change the channel. And my fucking Yankee game is fucking better. Usos. He said, you know who we are. You know who we are. You know who I am, man. But you don't know why I'm here. Say hello to the bad guy. That reminded me of Scott Hall back in the day, man. You know who we are. Man, those titles look great on them. I wish their booking was better, man. I wish that Vince protected them. I wish that they didn't lose for a whole year. I wish they had 0 losses within the whole last year. They are the best tag team in the fucking world, man. And I'll go with you guys, man, if you think that you have a team that's better or in their league. If you want to spit out FTR, they're fucking with crazy momentum. I will give you FTR. You respect my Usos. I'll respect FTR as number 1. You can say the Briscoes, and I'm not going to argue that because I fucking love the Briscoes. Young Bucks kind of went back a few steps. They just did. I understand the titles are now around their waist, but a little too late. They don't wrestle often enough. We know what the Young Bucks can do. I just don't think the Young Bucks have done it this whole last year. I think the 3 best tag teams in the world right now would have to be Usos, Briscoes, FTR. Speaking of tag teams, here comes Street Profits. Something about a honey bunny with some money. I think they're talking about the paralegal that Vince paid off. Montez is talking about honey money or some shit. They're talking about getting the titles around their waist at Money in the Bank. They better not, bro. No offense to the Street Profits. This whole Uso shit was not to give it right back to Street Profits at Money in the Bank. Fuck that shit. If they're dropping it, it's got to be SummerSlam earliest.
You got a point. Hey, Jay, I bet you I could beat your ass, though.
I think we're doing a one-on-one match. Or who is it, guys? Dawkins versus Jay, because last week was Jimmy versus Montez, correct? So this is just Viking experience. This is lazy booking for Vince. He's just having them do one-on-one. First of all, they already had the tag match. That's how the Street Profits became number one contenders. We've already seen the tag match a few weeks ago. Street Profits beat the Usos. We've already seen the match. Now we're doing every week one-on-one. And then next week you'll probably get the tag match again for some reason. And then in 10 or 11 days at Money in the Bank, you're going to get the match again. So this is just seeing them every week wrestle each other. I can't tell you guys how fucking pathetic this is. You cannot possibly not know why people get annoyed with this show. I don't know how anybody could go, I don't know why people are so upset with wrestling. Do you understand that back in the day, if you saw Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart leading up to WrestleMania 12, do you guys remember Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart? WrestleMania 12, Iron Man match. Could you imagine leading up to that match for 2 straight months, seeing them wrestle every night? Live events every night, on TV every Monday Night Raw. Could you imagine? Nobody thinks about this shit, man. No, people go, oh, that's I don't see what's wrong with it. We're seeing them wrestle every single week together. And then at the pay-per-view, he wants you to spend money to see the same fucking match. A 50 banger, man. Who that? Carlos. Carlos, you ain't got to, bro. That's a mega tip for the Amplified, man. Carlos, hold on. Let me start off with a big swig for fucking Carlos. My tried and true. Salud, dude. Carlos, man. Fucking epic, man. I just saw that now. You probably already got some bombs and fire in the chat, man. Some bangers sent your way, showing the love and respect to you. But I think some more are coming in right now, actually. Chilling with Charlie Grin, James Miller, DeMonte Mabry, James Strick Fajitas, Pile Driver. They're all sending you some love, dude. With the bombs and the fire. Carlos, 50 says, we want to see your dog. Dakota, bring him out someday, maybe. Salute. I'll give another salute to Carlos, man. Salute, man. Yeah, Dakota, for those of you that don't know, man, I have a German Shepherd. He's a badass. He's an awesome, very lovable dog, but he's amplified, Carlos. He any little thing, and he will rip your head off, so I don't always like to bring him around peeps or where I'm going to be very loud like these vids, so I can't bring Dakota out in these situations, because Dakota will jump up and eat all of you. Like, he'll eat the fucking camera, the light, the microphone. And then Carlos is eaten by Dakota. So I can't bring Dakota out. Maybe one day. I'm also getting soon, I'm going to be getting a chow, it's called. It's known as it's not a nice breed of dog. They're very mean. They're assholes. That couldn't be further from the truth. That's just that's the gimmick that they're given, right? It's under false pretenses. Chow chows are actually very awesome. I mean, yeah, they'll fuck with you if you're fucking with them, but if you just let them mind their business, they're fine. But the point is, Carlos, I'm getting a second dog soon too, so yeah, but Dakota cannot be out while I'm filming. There's no possible way. Yeah, but what am I doing outside? Maybe when I'm in like the fucking car or something? No, then he still can't be around. Then he's in the fucking car and he's still gonna eat you. I just can't do, you can't do a live stream with a German Shepherd. Anybody will say, yeah, Carlos, you got German Shepherds, don't you? Carlos, how are your dogs, by the way? I'm on a delay, but hopefully you can still hear me here, man. Carlos, don't you have shepherds? Chilling with Charlie Grin. Isn't the Chow Chow awesome, dude? They get a bad rap, don't they? Yeah, I don't know. Some German Shepherds are just more amplified than others. Mine's very amplified. He got into a fight when he was really young at the dog park, and when a German Shepherd gets into an altercation when they're young, that's pretty much for life. They're always going to be a certain way now. They're always going to be extra amplified and extra cautious, and that's what Dakota became. Dakota became, other dogs and other owners might think of him as an asshole. He's the asshole. He's the asshole. First of all, you call my fucking dog an asshole, I'm going to rip your fucking teeth out of your mouth. I'm going to rip your fucking head off your shoulders, and I'm going to rip your body parts from one another. Am I understood? Don't you ever call my fucking dog an asshole. Anyway, I have had altercations with other owners because my dog didn't want them next to him. These owners, they think they can just walk like right next to it. Like, dude, give us some space. So Dakota fucking barked them away. And I had this one asshole go, you really should control your dog, you know. And I'm like, what did you used to say to me? I was just telling you to control your dog. I go, I'm going to give you one more chance. What did you just say about my dog? He starts walking away. I said, nah, I asked you a question. And I start fucking walking right on this fucking dude. My shepherd now is more amped up. He knows that there's a problem. And I said, from here on out, if you ever see this dog and me around this park, you are to walk away immediately, or I will not stop whatever he's going to do to you. Never saw that young man again. He was an older man, much older than me. But oh, man. That's just one altercation. Anybody that's got German Shepherds, you know the deal, man. You guys are missing nothing. It's Dawkins and singles action again. Who is it? Jey Uso, I think? I think Jimmy versus Montez was last time. Yeah, the pit bulls are fucking nuts though. The pit bulls, I feel are even worse or better, however you look at it. But in terms of amplification, I think the pit bulls are even fucking worse. At least the shepherds, you can somewhat control them better. Pit bulls are even harder, bro. Anyway, Carlos with that fucking banger. Maybe one day, dude. Maybe a cameo or something for a special video event if I reach a certain amount of vids or something. Was that a fruit roll-up? Who saw that finish? I blinked. I was talking about fucking our dogs. Dawkins just defeated your champion, Jey Uso. Your champion just lost. What was I telling you guys, man, about fucking champions losing all the time? The Usos being booked like bums, even though they have titles. There you go, guys. Guys, what was that? Did anybody actually look at the TV there, or were we all just fucking more fascinated by telling our dog stories? All I know is Dawkins just beat the champion in less than 5 minutes. Usos just lost several weeks in a row, correct? Elias is backstage with, or Ezekiel is backstage with Elias. Elias is talking to his older brother, Ezekiel is talking to his older brother Elias. And this goes to show you guys, I don't know why everybody thought that they were the same person. I hope we can just shut the fuck up with that. They're obviously two separate people. You see this live. Elias is on one side of the couch. Ezekiel is on the other side. I don't understand what people are not... I understand they look alike, but Damian Sandow looks like Elias. So hopefully you guys... Now you guys understand. These are two separate wrestlers. Elias does his walk with Elias. Got a sentimental moment with the brothers, man. Ezekiel talking about their parents being proud of them. Yeah, I can't keep a straight face, man. Obviously, it's the same person. Kevin Owens knows. We got a little bit of a split screen going on, guys. That's why there's a big space in between them. Elias is giving him some pointers. Look at that fake beard, though. That's really good, guys. They did Elias's beard really good, man. That's fake, guys. You could tell it's much more like spread out and like fucking combed down. So you could tell it's way different than his actual beard, but still looks damn good though. I'm actually more of a fan of Elias than Ezekiel, but it is what it is, as long as the guy gets better booking. An Elias concert is up next, guys. I got about 20 some odd more minutes with you guys. I'm going to take it to the top of the third hour, and then I'm going to peace out. I got a lot to do over the next 24 hours. There's not going to be a third hour review tomorrow. Unfortunately, that's why I'm going 2 hours live tonight instead of 1. There's no way that I can do a third hour tomorrow because I'm not even going to be anywhere around, man. It's going to be a full travel day. I like Elias, but I can't say that I give a fuck about a concert, man. Can I be... You know, I hate to just sum it all up because it's only halfway through the show, a little more than half. I'm going to be honest with you, man. We are, as I always am, we're an hour and 40 minutes into the show. This show is fucking trash. There's no other way to put it. I really hope that anybody watching right now, you can clearly see how bad this show is. Like, even if you want to coddle Vince McMahon's ego, even if you want to suck that dude's dick, maybe you want to pay his hush money. But, bro, this show absolutely sucks so bad. So fucking badly. I mean, guys, the most entertaining part of this show over hour 40 minutes is honestly shooting the shit with you guys. Honestly, doing this live stream livens up the fucking show because if I was just taking notes like this was going to be a regular review tomorrow, fuck, would I even be awake? Tampa Bay just scored on the Yankees. That's fucking great. 8th inning, and now Tampa Bay closed it to 1. It's 2-1 now, my Yankees. We have to win to collect our 50th win, damn it.
For those who love
This show is fucking horrible.
and those who want to get married to peanut butter.
Just gotta be, you know, I just had to call that out, man. I cannot believe that we're not talking about anything fun over almost 2 hours of this fucking show. Carlos Ray, again, man, for that 50 banger, dude. Much love, brother. Carlos, I have to make another fucking coffee to do another salute to Carlos, actually. I got some more supers, too, but let me make another coffee for this final run, man. We're going to do this concert live together for Elias. I'm going to make a Dunkin' Hazelnut, if you guys don't mind. Dunkin' fucking Hazelnut. We'll do strength, amplify, temperature, amplify, 12 ounce that shit. Let's roll. Get it in the hole. Get it in the hole. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. You guys ever see Happy Gilmore? Listen to that shit. That's a beautiful sound. That's my coffee being made. Listen to this. It's the sound Vince McMahon makes when he's done with the paralegal. This is what happens when the show sucks so bad. We make our own entertainment. Justin Jones, 2-spot. If everyone is a champion, no one is a champion. Exactly, Justin Jones. You know the deal, bro. Everyone thinks that everybody needs a championship to be booked correctly. No, you just need good booking to be booked correctly. What a crazy concept. Justin Jones knows the deal. VC Stallion, 199. Lacey will probably win women's Money in the Bank. Seth wins the men's. Yeah, I think that's the best betting odds right now in Vegas. I think they have Rollins winning. BC doesn't need to see that, but okay, some people think that Rollins needs to win. Like, I need to see Rollins walk around with a fucking briefcase, but okay. Maybe he'll dress it up like his outfits, right? It'll come out like Pepto-Bismol after he wins it. And then Lacey Evans is absolutely going to win that shit. And we're going to get some Charlotte Flair, Lacey Evans battles in the future for an entire calendar year. Trust me. So, VC Stallion, unfortunately, it sounds like you are correct. Trev Reigns, the Tribal God, 10-spot. I would say that Seth Rollins would win Money in the Bank, but the likely scenario is Drew McIntyre winning. In the following SmackDown of SummerSlam, he announces the cash-in for the Clash at the Castle. Watch it actually happen, too. But Trev, they already kind of announced that match, didn't they? Or they're already alluding to it. Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns is basically already penned in if they haven't already announced it. I don't think Drew needs a cash-in or a briefcase. You could be correct, but I think what VC Stallion and what you even alluded to, you even said it yourself, Trev, Money in the Bank looks like it's going to be Rollins. I personally would not do that, but... There you go. That's the sound of that coffee being ready to be made, man. Elias is in the middle of the ring doing a concert. I don't know what the fuck this guy's saying, but hold on. Kevin Owens is breaking up the concert. Kevin Owens is saying, we're not doing this. Hold up. I know who you are. Trev Reigns, the Tribal God, man. We'll see, though. Next Saturday, Money in the Bank, we'll see what Vince goes with. Derek Fleming Jr., 199. The booking is Katie Vick level. I was going to say just for the Usos, Derek Fleming Jr. But it's Katie Vick level for the entire fucking show for 10 years now. Kevin Owens says, you may be tricking everybody else, but not me. I'm French-Canadian. I'm smarter than everybody else, he says. He gets into the ring where Elias is with his guitar. You know Owens is going to get a guitar to the dome piece. Owens is talking about seeing the movie Jurassic Dominion. Like anybody gives a fuck. Ezekiel is now on the Tron talking to Kevin Owens. So he can see that they're two different people. You can't make this shit up, man. I can't even believe we're talking about this, but you know what? We are. This is what we're doing. At first, I didn't even mind the storyline. I think because the show has been so bad, this segment is bombing. Maybe if the show was better, maybe BC would not mind this segment. What are we singing here, bro? What are you doing, man? Damn, man. Owens is down. This is exactly what I told you guys. He's going to get a guitar over his back or his dome piece. Over his back. There you go. Okay. Did everybody get their little fucking rocks off? Or are we going to do another crowd chant? We want tables! We want tables! I don't know what wrestling fans' infatuation with tables is, but fans love tables. It's a thin piece of wood that somebody goes through quickly. They'd rather that than watch somebody get fucking tossed up in flames like Chris Jericho. He's a wizard! Alright, so that was the segment, guys. That's what we waited for. We waited for, Elias had a concert, and then Owens came out, and Owens got his fucking ass whooped by Elias. Yeah! You guys sports entertained? Now, backstage, Ezekiel is going to confront Owens. Watch, Owens is limping backstage. We're backstage now, and now they're going to do some more gimmickry. This is obviously a pre-tape. Kevin Patrick is interviewing him. I wouldn't be surprised if Ezekiel shows up. He did throw a beard on. Owens is actually pretty accurate on a lot of this. He's telling Kevin Patrick, all this was probably pre-taped. It's a fake beard. He's challenging Ezekiel or Elias to a match next week. There's just one problem, guys. We already saw that match 3 fucking times. So let's do it a 4th. Here's Ezekiel, I bet. Yep, there's Ezekiel. 2 minutes ago, BC called this, did I not? I said Ezekiel's going to show up because this is a pre-tape right here. This was already taped before that just went live, and Owens got smashed. Again, maybe I wouldn't mind this. At least they're trying a storyline. But I think because the show is so awful, even the crowd, look at the crowd. The crowd is just like on. They're asleep. And now Bobby Lashley is on a podium, flexing. This fucking show. I can't, guys. I try, man. Trev Reigns, the tribal god, with that 5 spot. Trev, all I say is that I'm not even surprised that the Usos, whom is my favorite tag team, along with FTR, the Street Profits, and the Young Bucks, I'm not shocked at all. Me neither, bro. They lose all the time. They have 2 sets of titles, yet they lose all the time. Absolutely pathetic. Over here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Trev Reigns, the tribal god. I don't think anybody's shocked with the Usos booking anymore or anybody's. DB with a 5 spot. Or imagine seeing Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan wrestling every time on WWF Superstars to get to WrestleMania 6. The match won't be remembered. There will be no care at all. Thank you, DB. Talking about how in WWE we see the same match every single week, and then we get to the pay-per-view and we see the same match at the pay-per-view. You're just spending money on it now. Could you imagine seeing Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior every single week for 2 months and then see it again at WrestleMania 6? It wouldn't feel special. It wouldn't be important. What about the British Bulldog versus Bret Hart at SummerSlam 92? Wembley Stadium. Yeah, that wouldn't be meaningful if the British Bulldog was taking on Bret Hart every fucking week. Exactly right, DB. Exactly right, man. But this is where we are because it's lazy booking for Vince. It's real simplistic for him. And there's obviously an audience that still shows up to these arenas and they don't care. They'll eat all of the bullshit that Vince is serving up. Please, sir, can I have some more? Like Oliver Twist with their wooden bowl and wooden spoon. And when Vince comes out himself, they'll cheer and beckon at his every call. They'll bow to his feet. I'm going to stick with you guys for maybe one more segment, and then I'm going to have to call it quits on this, man. The last hour, you guys are on your own, man. There will not be a review tomorrow. That's why I went 2 hours tonight instead of one. Hopefully you guys, oh my, I was going to fucking say something outrageous. I was going to say hopefully you guys enjoy hour number 3, but that's laughable. Hold on, VC Stallion, I think I got you. Hold on 1 second. I have to get this back on the screen. VC Stallion with that 199. Vince really thinks he's untouchable to be at Raw. Oh, it's a total ego trip. I mean, this guy is showing you. He's trying to show you he's still in charge. He's like, I'm still here. You ain't getting rid of me. And they're going to cheer for me. I'm telling you, this bastard, dude. This fucking guy, VC Stallion. I tell you, man. You guys, if you're just tuning in and you didn't see Raw tonight, man, Vince McMahon showed up. And Vince McMahon tripped out of the ring, man. He's really looking fragile. He's really looking a little rough, man. Vince McMahon is, he's roughing it, man. You guys hear Booker T? Booker T said Adam Cole needs to put a little weight on, a little muscle, and a lot of people are pissed off. Adam Cole is just fine the way he's doing his business. I always said that I wish every wrestler hits the gym and packs on as much muscle as they can because it's going to be safer for them and their opponents. You are lifting human beings in the air. You just want to be as strong as possible. And there is a lot of wrestlers that just don't really care about the gym. And they're still really good wrestlers. Adam Cole has made a very great career for himself. I'm pretty sure he doesn't need anybody telling him what to do. However, before we just fry Booker T at the stake, man, Booker T, he's old school. And there is a little bit of truth, man. I kind of agree where I think Adam Cole with a little bit of muscle would not hurt. You know what I mean? BC always looks at it like, I hate being bigger than the wrestlers. And today, BC's bigger than a lot of these wrestlers, I have bigger muscles than a lot of these wrestlers. I don't like that personally. I wish that was a little different. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about Booker T telling another wrestler to put on some muscle, especially somebody who's uber successful like Adam Cole. But I do think that it's from a genuine stance. I think that Booker T was. It's an old school mentality, man. I mean, Booker T backstage with these people like Adam Cole. I mean. Think about that, man. Backstage, Booker T talking to Adam Cole. I mean, it must be like he's looking at like one of the ring crew, like a crew member that puts up the ring with the referees. And I'm not trying to diss that. Oh, here comes Alpha Academy. But as much as we love Adam Cole, you guys know damn well that Adam Cole could easily be the dishwasher at your local Olive Garden. You know damn well that Adam Cole could easily be the stock boy at the local Trader Joe's supermarket. You know what I mean? And I think that's what Booker T, he's old school, wrestlers look like wrestlers. Now, this is where people say, yeah, well, thankfully there's no more roids in wrestling. Yeah, no, that is thankful. Luckily, it's not all fucking just fake beefed up motherfuckers. But, there's old school people that still want to see dudes. You're a pro wrestler. You want to fucking walk into a mall for an autograph signing, looking like a pro wrestler. Like a larger than life type of a dude. That doesn't mean necessarily the biggest of muscles, but bigger than everybody that's getting the autograph. You would hope, or most. And today, I think the problem is if Adam Cole was just one of, like special in his size because of what he can do, that's one thing. I think with Booker T and a lot of the old timers, half of the wrestlers today at least are like barely 6 feet tall, 5'10", maybe 5'11", 190 pounds soaking wet. And wrestling just moved in a different place where it's work rate. Everybody's got to be a human ping pong ball. Everybody bounce around the ring and get your spots in. Fuck selling. Fuck in-ring psychology. I want to see these little dudes bounce around like little fucking rockets. And wrestling needs to be a little better than that, man. And again, Adam Cole's fine. I'm just using Adam Cole as an example because Booker T kind of called out his size. I think Booker T and a lot of wrestlers are kind of alarmed at the bigger picture. There's too many of these just normal sized dudes. There's so many, man. And now fucking Kyle O'Reilly is Kyle O'Reilly is getting title matches or winning battle royals. Bobby Fish is taking up TV. Bob Fish. I mean, come on. Does he really have the personality that's captivating you? Where does it end? I mean, all these guys, I would pass by most of these motherfuckers in a supermarket. Back in the day, I knew damn sure when Legion of Doom were walking by me in a market. I knew Jim Hellwig the Warrior. I knew Hogan or Macho Man or the British Bulldog or fucking Shawn Michaels or Big Daddy Cool Diesel or Razor Ramon. I knew when a pro wrestler was right in front. I was like, damn. Now, dude, Bobby Fish would fucking look at me like, damn, that's a big boy. All right, I'm getting out of his delts. I'm getting out of his delts way. Now fucking Kyle O'Reilly, I'd walk right by him. I would ask Kyle O'Reilly to go get me the fresh meatballs for my tortellini pasta. I would think Bobby Fish or Kyle O'Reilly work at the market. Bro. I know that might be an unpopular take. I'm not trying to diss the guys. I'm trying to get people to understand that there's a lot of us that are kind of alarmed at how many small dudes have taken over wrestling. And the audience loves it because they look like me. I can do that, ma. And the guy's 45 years old, telling his fucking mother that he still lives with, that he can do what Cole is doing. Brother. By the way, Bobby Lashley is taking on Chad Gable right now, if anybody gives a fuck. I hope you guys understand. That probably pissed a lot of people off. I love all of them. I understand, but I hope you understand as well. Like, that's it is a problem with pro wrestling, man. I could see if it's just people once in a blue moon, like an Adam Cole. Daniel Bryan, who's a little bit bigger anyway, but Daniel Bryan, they're so special wrestlers. But when you're just picking everybody because they're a good work hand, their work rate is good, then you're just going to get every O'Reilly, every Fish, every Tom, Dick, and Harry that can put on a good wrestling match. And you know what? It's not going to jump off the screen, bro. So basically, I think Booker T is literally looking at the bigger picture, but because he mentioned Adam Cole, the whole community is going to fucking try to throw this dude into the fire. And Booker T already pissed off a lot of people for other takes. So I'm pretty sure Booker T is going to get fucked over. But I do hope that you guys at least ask yourself, is all these littler people, I hope that doesn't offend, but if it does, as you can read, I don't give a fuck. If all these smaller guys are really helping the wrestling business. Just asking, man. Chad Gable's a little dude. I've said for a long time that Chad Gable should have been much more than he is in WWE. He's not going to win this match. Or maybe he will, actually. Maybe Theory will cost him. Yeah, but some people do think that Booker T is a little bit more WWE sided. I don't listen to enough Booker T to know that. Maybe you guys listen to Booker T a lot. I just always have to see this shit in the news, and everybody's going to ask BC, so I have to distribute a fucking take on it, man. Trev Reigns, the Tribal God 5-spot. At this exact point, I'd rather see my dead grandparents in a one-on-one match rather than a Reigns versus Lesnar match for the 7th time in a row. Well, I'm pretty sure, Trev, you'd rather see your grandparents, period. But if they could have a match, that would be pretty fucking epic. But yeah, that would be much more entertaining than Reigns versus Lesnar for the 67th time. Trev Reigns, the Tribal God. Bobby Lashley just got jumped now by Otis, so Gable does lose this match via DQ, guys, and that is going to end our time for this live stream. Much love and respect to all you guys. Thank you guys for smashing that up. We are headed toward 400 live, and again, that's on 20 minutes of notice. I only gave 20 minutes of going live, so you guys rocked out, man. I appreciate that. And we will fly over 400 immediately after I put this up on the channel, man. The algorithm's going to kick in, and watch how fast those numbers pop up. That's thanks to you guys, man. William F. with that 5-spot. Thank you, BC. You make this as enjoyable as it can be. I really do appreciate that, William F. I really do try, man. I try to make this entertaining for you guys while also dropping knowledge. And if I hear the words that you just said, William F., man, and you guys really enjoy this, it makes it all worth it, man. So, William, I'm just glad you're up in here, dude. I really do appreciate those words, man. William F. I'll check you guys, man. Right now, Otis is... Oh, did they make a match with Otis and Lashley? Is that what just happened? I don't even care. Guys, I really don't even care. I don't even give a fuck. What are my Yankees doing? 3-2. The Yankees are winning by 1 run. Somebody's getting stretchered off the field for Tampa Bay. It's the 9th inning. All right, let's win this 50th game, Yankees. Guys, much love and respect to all you. I hope I made this Raw much better than the shit show that it was. Until next time, and there will be a next time, BC saying check your... Oh, hold up. Osea Weidman says, hold up, BC. $9.99. Osea says, I got here late, BC. Didn't get the notice. I just went on YouTube. Osea, at least I got to live tell you thank you for the supers. Much love and respect, and at least you made it for the closing. Go back later and check it out, man. We had a fun 2 hours, Osea. But it was cool to see you at least at the end. I always love seeing my tried and trues. Osea Weidman, much love and respect. Hopefully you can hear that, man. I know I'm on a delay. Osea, at least you made it. Here's a salute. And yeah, I only gave 20 minutes of notice. So, you know how BC is, man. 20 minutes of notice, but you guys still fucking rocked it out tonight. All right, everybody. We'll check you, man. Spy D, Connie, Prime Killer, Carlos, Temple, Pile Driver, Nicholas. Hold on, you know what? All of my fucking supers, guys. VC Stallion, DB, Trev Reigns, the Tribal God, Derek Fleming Jr., Carlos, Justin Jones, Sheriff Rivers, Colin, Drama King with the fucking banger, Carlos with the banger, Angel, Derek Fleming, Christopher, Ashley Steggles, Jamal Straken, Jacqueline Robinson, EC Money, Unique Butterfly, the 4th one, William F. Lord French Fries, Dante Jaron 23. Damn! All you guys, man. Much love and respect. War Dog, Big Nang, Gregory, Mikhail, Kea, Isaiah, DeMonte, James Miller, Brandon, Marie Applewhite, Renee. We'll be here another 2 hours. My entire amp unit, all right? Check you guys, man. Hey, you want to hear a Madcap Moss joke? Try to have an enjoyable 3rd hour of Monday Night Raw. That's the joke. Try to enjoy Raw, the 3rd hour. You like my joke? You can't enjoy the 3rd hour. Much love, guys. I'm out. Check you. That's it, man. I'm out.